It's time for Culpeper High School basketball. Good evening, everybody. Donnie Johnston here with you tonight as we bring you the Culpeper Blue Devils and the Spotsylvania Knights on this special Carver High School Appreciation Night. And we want you to make sure you stay tuned at halftime as we have a special presentation for you.
Only players, coaches, and officials.
Culpeper comes into the game tonight with a record of 6 wins and 9 losses. Last night they ended up losing to Cortland by 21 points, and Spotsylvania, on the other hand, winless on the season. They are 0-13, and the first time these two teams met, Culpeper won by a score of 64-49. Spotsylvania's been averaging being outscored by 30 points this year. Not a good season for the Knights, but you never know. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with a great deal of pride, our national anthem. The Culpeper High School pep band down in the corner here to our left. And now we're just about set for the introduction of the starting lineups for tonight's ball game.
Number 0, Jeremiah Johnson.
Starting for Spotsylvania will be number 0, Jeremiah Johnson. Micah Patterson will be starting. Terrell Hicks, Matthew Maley, and Chris Hill. Just a reminder, the girls' game completed a few minutes ago. Culpeper won that one 71-18, 30 points for Amaya Robinson. She now has 1,661 and less than 100 points away from the school record of 1,740 points from Mr. Jennings. Benny Cottom's being introduced now for the Culpeper Blue Devils starting lineup. Matt Amos he had some problems shooting from outside early in the season, but now he's playing pretty well in the last couple of ball games. He has scored. Also, Jeremiah Jordan is starting for the Blue Devils, along with Devon Sims and Good Ball Club. And we forgot Elijah Mancha. Mancha is a kid that has really come on this year. He struggled a little bit last year, but he has been an integral part of this team this year for the Blue Devils. Just about ready for the opening tap. We will check who will. I would assume that Jeremiah Jordan will jump for Culpeper. Not sure who will jump for Spotsylvania, but I think it is going to be Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson, the Spotsylvania Knights in the dark uniforms, and Culpeper And we start off with a technical foul against Culpeper. And I'm not sure what this is all about, but Spotsylvania has the early lead. As Micah Patterson goes up to the line, it could be because of the uniforms, because they're wearing Carver uniforms tonight. And perhaps, I don't know Virginia High School League rules, or maybe somebody didn't check in right, or maybe somebody slammed one and dunked it during practice that they weren't supposed to. But whatever the reason, Spotsylvania is ahead by 2 points. No jump ball. And Spotsylvania has the basketball. Working the ball around the outside. Johnson will take it to the hoop. Gets it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Culpeper. Mancha. Cottums. Amos. Double team. Mancha stops. That was a pass, I think, intended down low for Devon Sims, but he wasn't looking. He thought it was a shot. If it was a shot, it was a really bad shot. If it was a pass, it was a really good pass. He just didn't see it coming. Backcourt pressure down for Culpeper. Spotsylvania trying to work the ball in. And we have a 5-second count. We'll turn the ball over to Culpeper. Nice defense there by Jeremiah Jordan. Gets the turnover. Culpeper wearing the George Washington Carver Hawks uniform in this night of remembrance. Amos is fouled. He will go to the line and shoot 3. Early in the ball game, Spotsylvania leading on the strength of 2 technical fouls before the game ever started, or actually before the time started moving on the game. Amos will get 3. Off the front iron. Reminder of their halftime festivities. You don't want to go to the refrigerator and miss this. Carver High School, and especially the 1963 football team being honored. Well, Matt having a hard time there. He just can't get that ball up. Both of them, he was consistent, both of them off the front iron. And all 3 off the front iron. I don't know if I've seen Matt miss 3 straight free throws in exactly the same manner before. Spotsylvania's the ball knocked away by Cottums. And a foul's going to be called on Jordan.
Foul is on number 22, Jeremiah Jordan.
Foul on the floor, so there will not be any shooting. Knocked out of bounds by Culpeper. Inbounds play comes Micah Patterson. Patterson drives and got the roll. Four nothing Spotsylvania. Amos. Up, no good. Rebound comes down Jordan. Or rather Sims for the 2 points, and Culpeper's on the scoreboard. Patterson stops and fires. Nice shot there by Micah Patterson. And a nice shot there. Devon Sims puts in 2. Now back good pressure again. Jordan had it, lost it. Sims comes down with it. Mancha underneath. Amos lost it. Out of bounds, touch last by, it's going to be Spotsylvania ball. They say that Matt Amos touched it last. 6-4 is our score. 2-point lead for Spotsylvania. Caden Francis, number 0, is in the ball game now. Actually, 0 is not a number. It's a digit, but not a number for all you mathematicians out there. Jump shot no good. Follow up is up and in. Justice Cowan. Cottums for 3. No. Knocked out of bounds by Spotsylvania. And I'm not sure what this is all about, but the officials are gathering over. Okay, what's going on here? Now they're calling the officials together. When you get 3 officials together, you know there's trouble. But we shall see what we shall see. This officials time out here for just a second. .453 to go, first period, 8-4. Spotsylvania is leading the Culpeper Blue Devils. And while we got one moment here, we will remind you about Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC systems. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, keystone of service, a cornerstone of our community, 547-3673. And Found & Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons, 825-3530. All right, whatever was the problem, we haven't resolved, apparently. And Culpeper has the basketball. Sims will take a 15-footer and can it. 8-6, 2-point lead now for Spotsylvania. Knights looking for their first win of the season. Knocked out of there by Amos. Dean will toss it in. And we have a foul on Amos. Not a shooting foul. Foul on the floor. Tion Dean will throw it in. Looking for help. Finally gets it down low. Scramble for the loose ball. Tie up. And Culpeper comes away with it and then loses it. Patterson can't get it to go, and we go in the other direction. Amos fakes and gets his man in the air and puts the ball in for 2 easy ones. And a steal. Amos again, and he is fouled this time. Nice steal there by Benny Cottums.
Foul is on number 15, Terrell Hicks.
At the line, Matt Amos. He missed 3 a few moments ago. And this time it's too long. The first 3 went off the front iron, and this one I guess he tried to compensate, got a little too much on it. Tied up at 8. 4:05 to go, first period, and finally, Matt Amos 1 for 5 on the night. 9-8. First lead of the night for Culpeper. And a steal. Amos wheels. Missed the shot. Out of bounds to Spotsylvania. Backcourt pressure by Culpeper again. In it comes Terrell Hicks. Now Patterson. And a foul is going to be called. Caden Francis charged with a foul. That's his first of the night.
Blue Devils number 1, Carter Evans.
Carter Evans. The junior comes in. Ooh, oh, and backcourt. Backcourt. Matthew Maley went back and then could not keep his balance and stay where he needed to be. Evans. Nope. Tapped around, out of bounds. Touched last by Culpeper. Caden Francis, I think, the last man who got his hand on the ball. Patterson will toss it in. And Spotsylvania breaks the press. All the way, Micah Patterson for a basket. Not a lot of defense here on the Culpeper end. 10-9, Spotsylvania back up by 1. Francis lost the handle and touched last by Francis. He got in there and somebody for Spotsylvania got a hand on the ball and just broke his concentration and he couldn't control it after that. All right, we have, who's coming back into here for Spotsylvania? Jeremiah Johnson. Doesn't look a... Patterson. Takes an off-balance 3, no good. Benny Cottums. Cottums for 3. Too hard. Spotsylvania. Hicks with the ball. Knights working around. Culpeper playing. Looks like a man-to-man. Two-pointer will not go. Rebound comes down Francis. Francis 1-on-3. And an offensive foul was called. You could see that coming. Francis was coming down. He had nobody to pass to. Would have been better served to bring that one out and wait for help, but he didn't. 2:12 to go. First period, 10-9. Spotsylvania by 1. Hicks gets it over to Patterson. The guard will bring it down. Little 10-footer will not go. Josie Shiflett comes down with the ball for Culpeper. Carter Evans now running the offense. Boncho. Shiflett driving. Has it blocked, but he is fouled. Hicks can't believe it. I got all ball, he says. Official says, you got it with a body too, buddy.
Number 15, Terrell Hicks. To the line is number 23, Josie Shiflett.
Josie Shiflett at the line for Culpeper. And he is off the front iron. These guys are a little tired, I believe, because everything is coming off the front iron. They're not getting it up there. And the boys, they have 2 more games this week, too. On Thursday night, Maggie Walker, and on Friday night, Cortland. And both those games are away. And they were home last night, so they have 2 home games followed by 2 away games. And now there is another conference. And Mr. Jennings is over trying to figure out what's going on here. And while he is trying to figure things out, we will remind you about CFC Farm and Home Center, supplying your lawn and garden, pet, and farm needs since 1932. Hometown pricing, outstanding service. CFC Farm and Home Center, 825-2200. Well, apparently there is a technical foul on Spotsylvania, so the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Spotsylvania had 1 technical, and now Culpeper's got 1. And Shiflett is at the line. Gets the first one. No, actually Shiflett was taking his second regular foul shot. Now Carter Evans, I believe, is going to do the technical. This is all very confusing. And Gary Deal, who could confuse it even more, would not be here tonight. Got it. 1 point lead for Culpeper, minute 35 to go, first period. Got it. And again, our condolences go to Gary Deal's family, his father-in-law, Roger Parker, who I went to school with and worked with at the Star Exponent, passed away tonight. Great guy, great family. All right. And now we're back at the free throw line again. I mean, at the scorer's table again. And while they're over there sorting whatever this is out, Battlefield Automotive featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. 540-547-3673. Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. Another coming up at halftime, the George Washington Carver School and the 63 football team being honored, and you want to stay tuned at halftime for that ceremony. I cannot figure what's it. Apparently, now I took a picture of the scorebook with the players and their numbers, and we have at least one number wrong on the Spotsylvania scorebook because Hicks is playing with the wrong number. He's supposed to be 14 and he's actually 15, so I'm not sure what this is all about. But this game started off with a technical against Culpeper for the opening tap, and now we have another technical against Spotsylvania. And now both teams go to their benches again. Well, we're going to give the sponsors their money's worth tonight. UVA Credit Union, UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the Culpeper community. UVACreditUnion.org. LocalSportsHistory.com is the community sports site that you are building organically. Check out local sports information and contribute at LocalSportsHistory.com. Okay. Finally, we are back. And Carter Evans will bring the ball in after the technical. So we got a 3-point play. I mean, theoretically, we could get a 6-point swing out of this. Jump shot, no good. Rebound comes down, Culpeper, and 2 points. Benjamin Kendrick. 14-10, 4-point lead. A lot of subs in. And out of bounds, touched last by Spotsylvania. So a turnover. J.Q. Williams in the ball game now. We'll pick up these subs as they go along. Carter Evans running the offense. Mancha for 3, no. Saved in by Spotsylvania. Patterson would bring it down. Under 50 seconds now, first period. Off the glass, will not go. Loose ball, Culpeper. Ahead, Mancha for 2. Nice assist there. J.Q. Williams on the assist. 16-10, 6-point lead for Culpeper. Patterson has the ball slapped away from behind. Spotsy trying to get it in. And a steal. Carter Evans kicks it back out to Mancha for 3, no. Rebound Josie Shiflett. Evans for 3. Carter Evans. 19-10 as the first quarter comes to an end with a score. Culpeper 19, Spotsylvania 10. You're watching Blue Devil basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
This season of high school basketball is brought to you by Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. CFC Farm and Home Center, the service, knowledge, and products you need for your farm, home, pets, livestock, and equine since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found in Sons. UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the entire Culpeper community. Learn more at uvacreditunion.org.
Getting ready for the second quarter of tonight's game, Spotsylvania and Culpeper. Culpeper leading by a score of 19-10 as we begin play. Carter Evans out there. Mancha to Williams for 2. Nice play by Mancha. Good assist there. J.Q. Williams on the cut, put it in. Patterson takes a shot over 2 players and misses it. J.Q. Williams comes down with the rebound. Lost it temporarily, got it back. Evans dumps it off to Amos for 2, and he scores, and is fouled. Nice assist there. Culpeper has made a couple of really nice assists in this ball game, especially here lately. That was a good pass by Evans down low. Amos, 1 for 5 so far tonight for the free throw line, not having a good night. And off the front iron again. 1 for 6. And Spotsylvania loses it out of bounds. 23-10. Williams. Mancha. Oh, nice little move, but the ball wouldn't go. Spotsy trying to work it down low. Steal, Mancha. 3-on-3. And Mancha loses it, but he's fouled. Shane O'Connor is set to check in for Spotsylvania. Elijah Mancha at the free throw line. He'll shoot a pair. In and out. Culpeper has had an atrocious night at the free throw line. Second shot coming, and it is up, and it is good. 1 for 2 for Elijah Mancha.
Checking in for Spotsy, number 14, Justice King.
.648 to go, first half. Don't forget our halftime honoree of the Carver High School 1963 football team and of George Washington Carver School, which served Culpeper, Orange, Madison, and Rappahannock counties for 20-some years. Spotsylvania. Three-point shot from way outside is good. Matthew Maley. 24-13, Amos for 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Foul underneath. I think it's going to be called to Jeremiah Jordan. Will give the ball to Spotsylvania. A lot of fouls in this ball game. A lot of fouls in the girls' game on the first time. When you play the lower competition, and no disrespect to Spotsylvania, but they are 0-13. Usually have a random kind of ball game, and you get a lot of fouls, a lot of people at the free throw line.
Checking in, number 2, Benny Combs, number 10,
Benny Combs checks back in. Carter Evans goes out for Culpeper. .6:10 to go, first half. Amos dumps it down low. Jordan forces it up, can't get it to go. Got it back again, no. And out of bounds touch last by Benny Cottums. Ball goes to Spotsylvania. Hicks gets the inbounds pass and is double teamed, almost throws it away. And now it does throw it away, and Mancha has an easy basket. 26-13. Patterson behind the back with the dribble. Maley, and he turned it over. Palming is called. You don't see that very often, but we've seen it a lot more this year than in previous years. It's called carrying the ball, and used to be guarded very strictly, but not anymore. Patterson on the Mancha miss, and Patterson will take a 3 and can it. 26-16, Spotsylvania back within 10, and a foul is going to be called that will send to the line Devon Sims. Sims, nice kid. I talked to him before the ball game over there. We were shooting the breeze when I was trying to get all the numbers straight. Nice kid. And good free throw shooter. Nice rotation on that ball.
Number 3, sorry, number 10, Matthew Maley.
Second shot coming. Up, and it is good. 2 for 2 for Sims. Patterson double teamed, loses the ball out of bounds. Touched last, they said, by Jeremiah Jordan. So it stays with Spotsylvania, and we got a steal. Benny Cottums comes up. Jordan, and Jordan is fouled as he goes in. And Jeremiah Jordan is going to get 2 shots. We have Jeremiah Jordan and Jeremiah Johnson on the same team. And then in Spotsylvania, we have Jeremiah Johnson on that team too. A lot of Jeremiahs. It was a popular name apparently 15 years ago. Or 16 or 17. Jordan misses the first, he'll have a second. Nice rotation on that, and it goes in, 29-16. Spotsy breaks the press, and a nice slam there by Jordan. Got up high to knock that one out of bounds. Double teamed in the corner, and a steal. Amos the other way. Mancha open for 3, no. Rebound, Spotsylvania. 2-on-2. Patterson can't get it, but he's fouled. Micah Patterson at the line.
To the number 3, Micah Patterson.
We'll shoot a pair. As we said, the old 1-and-1 is no longer in existence in high school basketball. And I don't like the new rule. But they didn't consult me, obviously. Second shot is good, 2 for 2 for Patterson. And Patterson on the night has 12 points. He has 12 of the 18, or 13 of the 18 points for Spotsylvania. Benny Cottums, baseline Amos, double teamed. Almost lost it. Cottums for 3. Nope. Amos didn't get called coming over the back. And Culpeper keeps the ball. Mancha tapped around. Spotsylvania's got it, and they had it, and they lost it, and they got it back, and he lost it again, and Culpeper throws it away. Well, sometimes it looks like Little League out there right now. It's not pretty. And Spotsylvania lost it out, and it's going to belong to Culpeper. I thought they were going to give it to Spotsylvania, but they don't. And Devon Sims will throw it in. Amos. Jordan for 3. A little out of his range. Lawson. Double team. Finally, they get over to Patterson. He throws it inside. It's off the knee of a Spotsylvania player and out of bounds.
Checking in number 12,
Jamison Haig couldn't control that pass. Off his leg, out of bounds. 3:40 to go, first half, 29-18. Culpeper leading. Amos won't take the shot, and now will, and has it blocked. Cottums forces it up, missed the shot, but drew the foul.
Cottums.
Benny Cottums at the line for the Blue Devils. Cottums has not scored tonight. And still hasn't. As we said, Blue Devils have not been good from the free throw line tonight. 1 for 2 for Benny Cottums, and he's on the board with his first point. And Spotsylvania can't get it to go. And losing the ball out of bounds is Patterson. Mancha was on him. 3:07 to go, first half. Make sure you stay around for a halftime show. Knights trying to work the ball in. Zone defense for Culpeper is kind of keeping them out of there. Tiondine will throw it in. In the corner, Patterson will take a three. No. Benny Cottums has it knocked away. Spotsylvania regains possession. And ball came off somebody's head. And the result is a three-point shot by Devontae Lawson. 30-21. All of a sudden, Spotsylvania is back to within 9. But Mancha puts up a 2, and it's 32-21. Patterson, long three. Off the iron, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nice move inside. Little underhand layup and drew the foul. The Spotsylvania back within single digits, 32-23. And if Patterson makes this, it will only be an 8-point lead for Culpeper. Subs back in there. Caden Francis is back in. We'll pick them up for you as we go along. Ball knocked around. Spotsylvania gets it. Three-pointer. No good. Patterson. Cross-court pass. Spotsylvania has not been good from outside tonight. They've only hit one that I can remember. J.Q. Williams, and he traveled.
Checking in number 5, Chris Hill.
Almost a steal there by Francis. Nice pass inside. Shane O'Connor. 32-25, 7-point lead now for Culpeper. That big 15-point lead is slowly melting away, and they turn the ball over again. Caden Francis can't hold it. Spotsylvania has not won a ball game this year. We do not want them to get their first win tonight. Carter Evans back in, almost a steal, and a steal by Williams. Down low, working the ball. J.Q. Williams forces it up, no. Scramble for the ball. Sims for 2. Under 50 seconds now, and we got a whistle. Carter Evans charged with a foul. 34-25. 9-point lead for Culpeper. Micah Patterson at the line for the Knights. Nope. Patterson coming with a second shot. 47 seconds left in the first half. Big halftime show, so don't go anywhere. And 1 for 2 for Micah Patterson. 8-point lead, Culpeper. Evans down low. Sims forces it up. Got it. Nice place there by Sims. 10-point lead. We're back in double figures. Patterson cannot get that three-pointer to go. Scramble for the loose ball. J.Q. Williams is scrambling with Shane O'Connor. Tie up. O'Connor missed the shot. Caden Francis. Evans coming down on 10 seconds. Francis, 4 seconds. Williams got to shoot. Missed it. First half comes to an end with a score. Culpeper 36 and Spotsylvania 26. And stay tuned now as we present our halftime show honoring George Washington Carver High School and its athletics.
This season of high school basketball is brought to you by Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. CFC Farm and Home Center, the service, knowledge, and products you need for your farm, home, pets, livestock, and equine since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center. Found & Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons. UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the entire Culpeper community. Learn more at uvacreditunion.org.
We honor those students who attended Carver High School. Please welcome to the court at this time the alumni, the Carver Hawks. Ladies and gentlemen, join us tonight from the class of 1961, Howard Ware. Also from the class of 61, basketball player Maureen Ware. From the class of 1963, James Thompson. From the class of 1965, a Hawk football and basketball player, Harry Anglin. Class of 1966, basketball and football standout, Lawrence Hutcherson. Class of 1967, Charlotte Carpenter. Class of 1965, Jane Pollard. The captain of the 1963 state championship football team, Stacy Johnson. Class of 1967, Samuel Washington. Class of 1970, Margaret Hutcherson. A band member and basketball player, David Jackson, class of 1959. Class of 1965, basketball player, Charles Jamison. Class of 1958, baseball standout, James Fry. Class of 1958, basketball player and a Blue Devil here as well as a Hawk, Miss Erlene Fry. Band member from the 1966 class, Mary Butler. Class of 1963, Terry Butler. Attended Carver and CCHS in the band, and currently our mayor, Frank Reeves. Class of 1965, basketball player, Mary Ann White. Class of 1958, on the basketball team and in the choir, Jean White. And class of 1961, basketball star, Ken Jennings. We'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's evening, Dave Hoffman from Successful Hands, Clinton Ferris from Ferris Construction, Japrecious Terrell from Wolford Associates Realty, Reva Tutt, and owner of Typical Jigs, Ryan Hoffman. Without them, tonight's event would not be possible. Let's give them a big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to call our athletic director, Mr. Daniel Nobbs, to the court. Mr. Nobbs has, as you all know, here at CCHS in the hallway, we have pictures of our all-state athletes and pictures of each state championship team. In 1963, the Carver Hawks went undefeated on the football field and won the Virginia State Championship. After tonight, their picture will forever hang in Culpeper County High School. I'll get you. This picture will hang in the school so that visitors, current students and staff, future generations will know the history of the Carver Hawks. At this time, we'd like to invite our Blue Devils who are wearing their Carver Hawks uniforms to join the actual Hawk legends for a great team picture. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations. Thank you. There's no way I could have written all that out.
I understand.
This season of high school basketball is brought to you by Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. CFC Farm and Home Center, the service, knowledge, and products you need for your farm, home, pets, livestock, and equine. Since 1932, CFC Farm and Home Center. Found & Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons. UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the entire Culpeper community. Learn more at uvacreditunion.org.
We are back as we get ready for the third quarter of tonight's ball game. 36-26, Culpeper 10 points over Spotsylvania. Hope you enjoyed the halftime. And one thing I got to say, man, they ought to have this more often because some of the music they play goes back to our days in the 60s and a lot of Motown, and they just play old Sam Cooke, and that is music to my ears. Culpeper with the ball. Benny Cottums, easy basket.
Basket by number 2, Benny Cottums.
And a steal, Mancha, one-on-one with Patterson. Can't get it to go. Jeremiah Johnson the other way for Spotsy. And the ball kicked out of bounds. It will belong to Spotsylvania. Jeremiah Jordan can't believe it. He said, I didn't kick that ball out of bounds. Inbounds play. Cottums almost had it. And now Hicks is double teamed in the corner. Something had to be called there. And a foul is going to be called, I think, on Benny Cottums. .12 lead, Culpeper, early in the third period. Oh, man, it was on the wrong side of the basket there for Matthew Maley. Friday night, hopefully we will be either here at Culpeper for the game, the girls' game, hoping that Amaya Robinson is going to break the school record for points, or we'll be over at Eastern View for King George and Eastern View. Eastern View having a great season this year, the boys. One of the two. Mancha for three. No. Hicks kicks it out to Patterson, who led all scorers in the first half with 16 points. Dwan Sims had 10 for Culpeper to lead all scorers in the first half. Hicks going to the line. Has 2 points tonight, playing with 3 fouls. And got it. Spotsylvania again trying to creep back. Now within 11. And 10, 38-28. Spotsylvania has not won a ball game this season. They are 0-13. Amos, baseline drive, got it. Nice play there by Matt Amos. His 7th point of the night. Hicks into the middle. Triple team. Loose ball. Spotsylvania comes up. Almost lost it out of bounds. Maley. Hicks forces it up. Foul by, no, travel. Thought Jeremiah Jordan was going to get called with a foul there, but he did not. Mancha. Maley on him. Benny Cottums double team, baseline. He had a drive there and didn't take the shot. Give it off to Amos, and Amos had an easy basket. 9 points now from Matt Amos. 42-28. Blue Devils extend their lead. And Mancha comes up with a pick. And Mancha down the lane, got the roll. Elijah Mancha, 44-28. As I said, this kid has really improved this year. And a foul is going to be called on Devontae Sims. A lot of fouls called in that first half. Spotsylvania, which led early, I think, was 6-0, but has trailed most of the game since. Maley, double team, having trouble. Gets it to Patterson for his 18th point. Sims missed it, got it back, up again in the end. Devontae Sims having a good night. Spotsylvania controls the loose ball. And we got a something. Foul is going to be called Jeremiah Jordan. 16-point lead now for Culpeper, biggest of the night. 46-30. Third foul of the night on Jordan. Jeremiah Johnson at the line for Spotsylvania. Doesn't look a bit like Robert Redford.
Checking in for the Blue Devils, number 4, Jeremiah Johnson, and number 12, Braden Kendrick.
And of course, I'm referring to the movie classic Western Jeremiah Johnson. For those of you who do not watch classic Westerns. And Johnson gets them both. Substitute coming back into the ballgame now, Shane O'Connor for Spotsylvania, and Johnson will go out. Maley guarding Mancha, man-to-man. Ames baseline, driving, short. Sims got the roll. Devontae Sims having a good night now. That's 16 for him. And a steal. Mancha, three-pointer. Nope. Tapped around. Spotsylvania had it. Got it. Keeps it. Maley underneath. Nice pass under there. 2 points for Maley. Mancha. Off the glass, no. Amos kicks it out. Amos. Mancha missed it. Rebound is up and in. Jeremiah Johnson, Culpeper version. And a whistle foul under, and it may well be on Jeremiah Johnson. We will see. It is. Jeremiah Johnson will send to the line for Spotsylvania Shane O'Connor. First foul of the night on Johnson, who just came in. Mr. Jennings getting to play almost everybody tonight. I don't think there's anybody that hasn't played. Yeah, there is. There's a couple of kids over there that haven't played. 50-35, 15-point lead. Second shot coming, and he missed that. Sims lost it. Kendrick over to Carter Evans. Kendrick, baseline, kicks it out. And whistle. We got a foul down low on somebody. And it's whoever it was, it's on Spotsylvania. And the Blue Devils will retain possession under their own basket. Caden Francis. Evans for three. Will not go. And we got a whistle. And Carter Evans going to be called with a foul. And it's already a shooting foul situation. A lot of fouls in this ball game. And it's not that the referees are calling it that close. Just a lot of fouls in this ball game. Patterson at the line for Spotsylvania. 18 points and missed that. Having a good night, Micah Patterson. And we have a violation. Terrell Hicks had his foot on the line with the shooter holding the ball. So the ball turns over to Culpeper. Carter Evans. Caden Francis. Underneath. Johnson missed. Devontae Sims right there to put it back. 52-35. Patterson all the way. And foul is going to be called on Caden Francis. We got some officials in the stands here that we're calling all ball. They look like got him with the body. Micah Patterson will go to the line to shoot two, and he has 18 points on the night. He is the leading scorer along with Devontae Sims. Sims having a good night for Culpeper. Patterson having a good night for Spotsy. 2:22 to go, third period. Patterson having a hard time. A lot of missed free throws tonight from both ends of the court by both teams. J.Q. Williams comes in, and Devontae Sims goes out for a rest. And maybe the end of his night, too. He's pulling his jersey out as Mr. Jennings giving his subs a chance to play. And off the front of the rim, no good, but Spotsylvania gets the rebound and scores the basket and gets fouled. Hicks at the line will try to complete a three-point play. Two minutes and 20 seconds left. We are in the third period. First shot is no good, or the only shot is no good. It was trying to complete a three-point play. Underneath, Francis dumps it off, and Johnson gets it. Jeremiah Johnson. As we said, we have two Jeremiah Johnsons on the floor and a Jeremiah Jordan. We got Jeremiahs everywhere tonight. Loose ball. Spotsylvania has it. And somehow got that shot up. Did Shane O'Connor, but it wouldn't go. Carter Evans will slow it down. Williams for three. No. Johnson. J.Q. Williams gets the roll. 56-37. 19-point lead now for Culpeper. Biggest of the night. And a nice little jump shot there in the lane by Micah Patterson. That's 20 points for him. Evans, no. Follow-up is up and in by Francis. 40 seconds to go, first half, or third quarter. And a three-pointer by Hicks. Underneath to Johnson, didn't take the shot. And a three-pointer outside for Braylon Kendrick. Braylon Kendrick for three. Coming down on 15 seconds. Patterson turns short. And rebound goes to Spotsylvania, and 2 points and a free throw coming for Jeremiah Johnson. The Spotsylvania Jeremiah Johnson.
Checking in for the Blue Devils.
Now the Culpeper Jeremiah Johnson is going out of the ball game, and now we have some more substitutes coming in. Max Douglas comes in, and Jonas Franti. And I think everybody's played now for Mister. Nice shot there, good rotation. Jeremiah Johnson, and it's 61-45. 8.3 seconds left. Third period. Carter Evans, can he get a shot off? J.Q. Williams, count it. Third quarter comes to an end with a score. Culpeper 63, Spotsylvania 45. We will be back in 1 minute.
This season of high school basketball is brought to you by Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. CFC Farm and Home Center, the service, knowledge, and products you need for your farm, home, pets, livestock, and equine since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found in Sons. UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the entire Culpeper community. Learn more at uvacreditunion.org.
Final 8 minutes of this game about to begin. Culpeper leading 63-45 over the Spotsylvania Knights, and Spotsy will inbound it. Here it comes to Hicks. Patterson driving, Patterson scoring. 22 now for Micah Patterson, leading all scorers tonight. Carter Evans can't get the roll. J.Q. Williams, off balance shot, no good, and an offensive foul on Williams. .38 and counting. Hicks, baseline. And foul. Some of the subs in there now. Max Douglas is charged with a foul, so he's in the box score. Spotsy will inbound it. Way out front to Patterson. He's way short on that shot. J.Q. Williams. Ahead to Evans. Off the glass and two. 65-47. And ball knocked out of bounds by Williams. Culpeper has Maggie Walker on Thursday at Maggie Walker, and Cortland at Cortland on Friday. The girls are home both of those nights. And Eastern View plays King George at home on Friday night. That should be a good ball game. And Patterson wheels and deals, but can't get the ball to drop. Francis, baseline, good drive. He may have tried to do a little too much to draw the foul that time. A little underhand shot, but he got the foul, but he didn't get the basket. And Caden Francis will go to the line. Josie Shiflett about to check in for Culpeper. Francis got it.
Checking in number 23.
His third point of the night. Missed that. Jump ball and the arrow pointing toward Culpeper. So the Blue Devils will retain possession at their own end of the floor. Shiflett will toss it in. Carter Evans out front. Takes a three. Nope. Max Douglas. Up and in. Max Douglas in the scorebook. 68-47. 21-point lead now for Culpeper. Shiflett comes down with the ball. Caden Francis had a man open, couldn't get it to him. Evans. Douglas will take a three. No. Big man there, Douglas. Might have been out of his range. And the other end of the floor, Spotsylvania, Devontae Lawson puts it in. Not much defense there. Trading possessions now, the two teams. Culpeper up by 19. Bailey can't get it to go. Carter Evans down low to Francis, kicks it out. Douglas will take another three. He got it. The big man puts it in. Three-pointer for Max Douglas, 71-49. And a travel is called on Matthew Maley. Johnson back in, Jeremiah for the Culpeper version. Also back in for Culpeper is Braylon Kendrick. Francis. Kendrick driving off the glass. Nice little hook there by Braylon Kendrick. Don't see those hook shots much, and that was a nice little job. 73-49. Turnaround jumper will not go. Rebound comes down to Braylon Kendrick. Caden Francis wheels into the lane. And I don't think he traveled, Mr. Official. But that's the call.
For the Knights, it's number 0, Jeremiah Johnson.
And Jeremiah Johnson is in the ball game now, being guarded by Jeremiah Johnson. It's 4 against 0. 2 Jeremiah Johnsons. And Jeremiah Johnson Spotsylvania is fouled by Jeremiah Johnson, Culpeper. .420 left in this one. Patterson can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Nope, that was not Patterson. That was Devontae Lawson, I beg your pardon. Patterson with 22 points, motions everybody to move out of the way, and then loses the ball, but gets it right back. Lawson misses it. And we got another whistle and another foul.
Foul on number 4, Jeremiah Johnson.
Jeremiah Johnson, Culpeper version, is charged with a foul, and that's his 4th. He has 4 points and 4 fouls. And his number is 4. Go buy your lottery ticket. 4-4-4. Hicks can't get it to go off the front iron.
Checking in number 22, Jeremiah Jordan.
Jeremiah Jordan back in. Everybody has played. Now Josie Shiflett shifts position with Jordan, who just came in. Hicks, second shot. Got the second one. 1 out of 2. 23-point lead, Culpeper, 73-50. Francis tries to whip it down under, but right there, Micah Patterson, and he throws it away. Banged it off somebody. I think there's more turnovers in this game than there are points. This has not been, if Mr. Spalding was gonna make his movie on how to play basketball, he would not have used this game. Shiflett misses. Twice he missed. Then he kicks it out. Francis for 3, got it. Caden Francis, 76-50. Patterson, long 3. Nope. Shiflett clears the boards for Culpeper. Braylon Kendrick, and foul is going to be called. Jeremiah Jordan will go to the line. First one goes in, 77-50. Lead is 27. And 28. Coming down on 3 minutes left. Johnson for Spotsylvania. Shiflett on him. Makes a move, goes down, puts it off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Braylon Kendrick. Caden Francis. Jordan walked. Bangs the ball down a couple of times in frustration. 2:44 left. 78-50, 28-point lead. If you can't count. Culpeper well in command. And another 2 points there for Spotsylvania. Patterson now with 24. And Jordan. 80-52. Patterson. No go. Francis off the glass, no good. Jordan Something had to be called there. Bodies on the floor. And they do finally call a foul. Everybody's played on both teams tonight. This is a blowout, 80-52. And Jeremiah Jordan will be at the line. Minute 49 left. Yep. Little ricochet rabbit there.
Blue Devils, Max Douglas, Carter Evans. For the Knights, number 20, Shane O'Connor.
And if Jordan can make this, it will be a 30-point lead for Culpeper. No pressure. I knew he could do it. 82-52.
Jeremiah Johnson. Quick reminder in the contest, please clear out the gym when we do not release student athletes until the gym is clear. That's at the end of the game. Thank you for cooperation.
Patterson will bring it down for Spotsylvania. He leads all scorers tonight with 24 points. Hasn't had much help from anybody, and he turns and puts up. No good. Rebound, Spotsylvania. And Jeremiah Johnson, Culpeper style, gets the rebound. Outside, Carter Evans. They move it inside, trying to get this kid a basket, and he just can't do it. Whistle. Foul on somebody, I'm not sure who it was, but they're trying to get Jonas Francie a basket. And he missed two underneath. And I think this is his mom and daddy here with the video camera trying to get this, because he doesn't get a lot of playing time. Johnson, Evans. Then they get it into Franny, and he lost the handle on it. Ah, come on, kid. And Travel will turn the ball back over to Culpeper with 45 seconds and the clock running on a 30-point lead. And they'll try to probably get it to Frandy again. Next, Douglas throws it away. 30 seconds. Douglas out to Carter Evans. And that was, the official said that Carter Evans threw it out, and Evans is saying, man, they practically massacred me. Patterson, three will not go. Evans, buzzer, ball game. 82-52, Culpeper defeats Spotsylvania, and we will be back in 1 minute with the post game.
This season of high school basketball is brought to you by Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. There's peace of mind knowing they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air. Battlefield Automotive, featuring Toyota, Chevrolet, and Ford. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. CFC Farm and Home Center, the service, knowledge, and products you need for your farm, home, pets, livestock, and equine since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center. Found & Sons, more than a respected funeral home, they support youth at all levels so they can become tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons. UVA Community Credit Union, strengthening the financial health of our members and of the entire Culpeper community. Learn more at uvacreditunion.org.
We are back. 82-52 is our final score. Culpeper beats Spotsylvania. except for a brief early lead, it was Blue Devils all the way. Spotsylvania goes down to its 14th loss of the season, and Culpeper goes to 7-9 on the season. Micah Patterson led all scorers for Spotsylvania with 24 points. Devontae Sims, 18 for Culpeper. Everybody got to play on both teams, and it was Culpeper all the way just about. The girls' game, 71-18. Culpeper won now, and that was talk about a massacre. That was even worse than a massacre. And Amaya Robinson, 30 points for Culpeper as she closes in on Mr. Jennings' career scoring record. She's now about 80 points away, and 2 more games this week. She could pass it on Friday. All right, it's been a fun night. We had a really good night of honoring George Washington Carver High School and some of its athletes. And I even got not a ham biscuit, I got a chicken salad sandwich from that, and it was delicious. Highlight of my evening. All right, until the next time we see you, which either will be Friday here against Cortland with the girls or on Friday at Eastern View against King George. Thanks for tuning in. Reminding you once again, final score of the girls' game, 71-18 over Spotsylvania. Final score of the boys' game, Culpeper 82 and Spotsylvania 52. You've been watching Blue Devil basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.